Hi, welcome to the Geeks Among Us podcast. I'm Tom.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Edwin.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Chris.
I'm Chris. Alright, so today's topic, we're going to be talking about 2018 video games. Not a lot of good ones have come out, so we're going to focus more on what is coming out, because there's a lot of good shit coming out.
Well, it's not that a lot. It's just more not good ones have come out more than good ones.
Yeah. Destiny 2.
Like Monster Hunter's good. I heard Destiny 2 is a good game.
I have a question. Did Xenoblade Chronicles 2 come out this year?
Didn't it already come out?
That was late
No,
2017.
it came out. That was late 2017, alright.
Yeah.
I really love this game.
Yeah.
What about
We know
Fighters?
you do.
Fighters,
You have a
didn't
problem.
Fighters come out this year?
Yes, Fighters did come out this year, and Fighters is amazing, and I can't wait for more DLC to come out.
Fighters has taken the gaming scene by storm.
Yes, it has, and I can see why. So, we're gonna separate this into 4 categories. We're not including mobile, Edwin.
So how has Fighters been? Because I haven't played it.
Fighters has been
'Cause I
great.
can't afford it.
Maybe after we record, we could play a little.
Oh hell yeah!
Out the
I'm
game.
with it.
All right, so
What are we starting with?
we're gonna focus on 4 categories. We're gonna focus on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
Did Fortnite drop last year?
When
Yeah.
did Fortnite
That shit
dropped last year?
a long time ago. Actually, Save the World dropped this year,
True.
which is a part of Fortnite, so I can still bring that in discussion.
All right, so we're gonna focus on PS4 first. Besides like Fighters, any good games come out in the PS4 before today?
Fortnite.
Monster Hunter.
Fortnite, Monster Hunter. Anybody else?
I don't
Fortnite's been on most consoles and whatnot, so
It's not just
PS4.
PS4.
That's everything.
Yeah.
PC too. So.
But are we talking about like exclusives?
I
'Cause
mean,
I think I
the
guess
only
whatever we
exclusive that
played
there's
on
really gonna
PS4.
be is God of War.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, that's coming out. God of War 4.
And it's the Spider-Man
Speaking
game.
of,
Is it
Spider-Man
Last,
game
is
exclusive?
it
Spider-Man.
Last of Us Part 2 also going to be exclusive to PS4?
yeah.
Yo, I actually need to buy the first part.
Bruh.
Wait, Bobby, you haven't bought the first one yet?
Do I look like I have game money, boy?
Bobby,
clearly you do.
That Spider-Man game
Have you
come
seen
out already?
gameplay of it?
No,
No,
Spider-Man
it
comes out in
doesn't
like
even have a release date on it. It's
I
just
say
like,
it's gonna
I
be
don't know if it's
June.
gonna be an exclusive or not to PS4.
it's Sony, so probably.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the PS4 can actually handle good games. Like
Facts.
console, you know.
Ooh, shade.
And for those of you who don't
Not
know, I
sponsored
have
by
both
Microsoft.
consoles and I have a PC, so I have I can make the shots.
All right.
Guess what?
What?
I'm an asshole. I'm gonna make the shots either way.
All right. Far Cry 5 comes out next week.
Far Cry 5 does come out next week, but that is not exclusive.
True.
You know what comes out in a month?
What?
Darksiders 3. I think it's an exclusive, right?
Yeah, Darksiders is a exclusive, I think.
Oh,
It's gonna be amazing.
Shit, let me look up games dropping this
I
year.
absolutely like playing Darksiders 2, so Darksiders 3 should be awesome.
You know
Actually, no, I
what?
played the
think-
original. Actually, when I talk about, I played the original.
I think what they're going to do with Darksiders 3 is they're going to try and marry some of the issues marry the good parts of 1 and 2 and, like, eliminate some of the issues that were present in both.
Oh shit!
Like, namely, in, like, number 2, like, there were some complaints about how, like, some of the areas just felt kind of, like, boring, I think. Or, like, I guess they kind of implemented the RPG element, the gear element, kind of weird. But number 3 looks like it's something that I'm really gonna enjoy, and Fury looks like a great character. I don't know if you guys seen the trailer yet.
I have not.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah, supposedly Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out this year.
Supposedly.
Metal Gear's dropping a new game. Sea of Thieves dropped.
Yeah, we're gonna
Red
get
Dead
we're gonna get
2.
we're gonna get some of that. Red Dead Redemption 2, that is gonna be only PS4 and Xbox One.
That's
Can
lit,
someone
to
explain
be
to me
honest.
what Sea of Thieves is?
Okay, it's basically an MMORPG with pirates, only for Xbox One and Microsoft
What does
10.
MMO stand for?
Massive
Multiplayer online.
multiplayer online RPG.
Pro play.
Also, it's funny how Sea of Thieves is better than Assassin's Creed Black Flag in a lot of aspects.
Whoa! I liked Black Flag.
I
He's
said
not
it's
saying
better than in
he's
a lot
not
of
saying
aspects.
he didn't like Black Flag. He's saying that it's Sea of Thieves is better in aspect.
Just like Fortnite took a lot of players from Call of Duty and Battlefield and put themselves there. So
Yeah,
True.
but also at the same time, Black Flag came out in 2013. It's 2018 now, so.
Yeah, apparently Sea of Thieves is good, but there's not enough to keep people on there, which sucks because I really wanted to play it. I mean, I don't have
Well, you
a.
can still play it.
I mean, I don't have Xbox One or Microsoft, so.
Oh yeah, A Way Out dropped this year. Actually, it dropped 2 days ago.
What is that?
It's
Is
this
that like the
game.
scary game?
No, it's like the objective is more or less to break out of this prison. But what makes it original is that it's the only ways to play it is either online
Co-op.
or split screen co-op. So
That's
that's
dope.
supposed to be
So like
That's
Portal
supposed to
2
be
is
cool
multiplayer,
beans.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to solve tests to appease a giant robot psychopath, you're trying to break out of a prison.
Pretty much.
Alright, fucks
MLB
it.
The Show 18.
Yeah, Bobby, how is that?
What?
How is MLB The Show 18 compared to the others?
I played like 2 minutes of it, and then you fuckers took it out of my PS4 to play Injustice.
I mean,
it's Injustice 2?
Yeah,
Injustice
Injustice 2.
2.
Injustice 2.
No,
Okay,
It's
that's another game that came out this year that's really great.
That game is
it's a
great.
good game so far. I haven't really seen any astronomical differences from the show 18 to the show 17, but I really like baseball. I really like the Yankees, so I'm going to be playing as them. I know. A lot of hate's going to be coming, but I'm a Yankee fan, so.
Wait, so that's a sports game? Kind of
Yeah.
like Madden or FIFA?
Yes.
Yeah.
The show
You
18.
have baseball too?
Yeah.
The show,
No sport is safe.
Yeah, bro.
No sport is
show-
safe.
The show 18 is exclusive to PS4. They
That's
do
dope.
Okay, fair enough.
they do other baseball games like
Doo-doo.
2K, but they're not as good as the show.
Doo-doo.
Fuck you.
Crying. Attack on Titan 2 dropped.
Wait,
Yeah,
a
on
video
Switch
game?
too, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
so then
what?
it's not PS4 exclusive though.
Yeah, we're gonna get to those. Like, anything else really for the PS4 coming out?
Yes, please, let's move on to something I can contribute to.
Wait,
God of
hold
War.
on. Sword Art Online released, and it's only for PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows.
Wait, that game released?
Yeah.
I've been looking at that one.
Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet dropped February 23rd.
Oh
I heard
shit.
that's pretty okay.
So something that's coming out also on Tuesday with Far Cry 5 and MLB The Show officially releases on Tuesday, but they were doing an early release, so I grabbed one. Also, episode 5 of the Batman Telltale series. comes out on Tuesday.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
that
so excited
sounds
for
awesome. I haven't gotten into the Batman games yet, so like, is it like open world? Like what?
No, it's not open
It's a
world.
Telltale
It's
game
a Telltale.
series.
It's a Telltale game.
that. Basically,
It's
you
like-
make the decisions.
It's like Mass Effect, but there's no action between the storytelling parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, Bobby, I found out something that I have to tell you about later with a decision you made at the very end of the fourth one.
Why would you tell me that now? Because now I'm curious.
Because I found out, and I realized because I don't want to forget.
I forget what fucking decision I made at the end of the fourth one. You know what?
Okay, now question.
Spoilers.
The choices you make in like the Batman Telltale game series actually affects things, right?
Yeah. Like, does
Because-
anyone care about spoilers, real quick?
Not
No, I
particularly.
don't care.
Okay, Joker.
Alright,
Joke.
spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
John Doe could be a vigilante. You could either turn him
Oh,
into the
really?
Joker or make him a vigilante.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, it's pretty
You know,
dope.
We'll
Of course, the
do
flip side of that is making him the actual full-bred Joker.
we'll do what I said, Tom. Like, I'll do my playthrough, and then you can do your playthrough. I just thought it was inevitable for him becoming the Joker.
No, there are two paths you could go down with that. I'm really excited to see how episode 5 goes.
Okay, so your choices do change because the only Telltale game I've played, to tell you the truth, I'm actually not embarrassed about this at all, is the Minecraft Story Mode one, and your choices mean nothing.
Oh no, there are actual. Oh no, there are actual consequences. You can kill characters by accident.
Then Jesse, your new mission is to play The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, Borderlands,
The Game of Thrones
I know-
Telltale.
and Batman.
I know
Jesse.
the Game of Thrones one is actually like
Game of Thrones
affects
2. It is
because,
one
like-
of the. It's
because
really
like it's only standalone stories, so they don't really care.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Hey, I know it's a little off topic, but like a perfect example of your game actions affecting you, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh my God.
There's this little there was like a monster in like a populated area, and it was like a farm, and all of a sudden like I started a quest line, and then the monster had like it went from being an NPC to like a thing you can kill, and then I killed it, and now that I beat the game and I'm like going through like the post game, I found out that you could have like raised that thing to like give you items and stuff. And when you talk to the guy, he basically goes, "Yeah, I don't know why you killed him. You must have had your reasons, but I'm never trusting you to raise anything again." I'm like,
Oh
shit.
fuck. Oh, that's kind of sad.
I mean,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I've already had my fair share of
Oh wait,
games
there
with
was
choices, so
a game that I'm blanking out on from Telltale. I believe Telltale. That like the
What's
whole
that?
point of it was like I know that the game there might be spoilers here. So spoilers, more spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2.
5, 4, 3. Yeah.
So the point of the game is like you're like this you play as different characters in like this little grouping of friends that go to like a cabin in the woods.
Oh,
And like
Until
it's
Dawn.
near
Until Dawn.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
It's
yes.
not.
Until
It's
Dawn.
not.
It's
that
not a
game
Telltale.
It's
and
not Telltale.
they're
It's so
that
good.
game revolves around the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Until
It's
Dawn.
also very similar to, if anything, Before the Storm is not Before the Storm.
Oh,
sorry,
Life is Strange.
Yes.
Yes, that is also a very
just
good
as
one.
Similar with the butterfly effect as well.
Actually, did you
and
see
also,
the
of course, Until Dawn's prequel.
I was just
the
about to talk
VR
about
one.
that. Yeah, it's
You're
only
getting
it's only in
Minnesota can't
VR.
Open, so that's it.
It's only in
There it
VR.
is.
I get to hear it twice.
Oh nah. All right, let's move on to Xbox One. Anything good for Xbox One besides Sea of
Whoa,
Thieves?
whoa, we're not done with PS4.
Wait, what else is there
Yes,
for PS4?
There's the Spider-Man game. There's Red Dead Redemption. There's
Okay,
Red
but
Dead Redemption is going to be both PS4 and Xbox.
there's The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, true,
Yeah, but
true.
So
Wait, we're
much more.
covering. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man
I
is gonna
looked
be a
at Spider-Man.
PS4 exclusive. I'm excited for
Yeah, it's
that.
gonna
Based
be
on the
awesome.
trailers, it looks good.
Bobby,
Yeah,
do you know anything about The Last of Us 2 so far?
I know that the release date is scheduled for late 2018, early 2019. So I'm
Fuck.
going off the early 2018 and talking about it.
Okay. I heard that that most of the gameplay is as the
Ellie.
girl. Yeah.
I heard all of it's as Ellie.
That kind of makes me sad because I love Joel.
Everyone
I
likes
mean-
Joel.
I mean,
He's
it's,
such a respectable dad.
it looks like it takes place like years after the events of the first one. So I wouldn't be surprised if like Joel was dead or infected at this point.
Stop.
Well, he's not dead because you see in the trailer.
Oh, you do?
It's in the teaser trailer they have Joel go in and just see that Ellie is killing the fireflies.
Well, yeah, but you
This is
can't
not
rule out the
spoilers
fact.
either.
You can't
Yeah.
rule out the fact that there could be potential for him to either die or be infected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh,
I can see
absolutely.
that.
People also believe that Joel, that currently, with how little information we know, that Joel may be just a figment of Ellie's imagination at this point, and that he's already dead.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Of course, there's people
I mean,
speculating this.
I think it'd kind of come full circle of like Joel, because at the end, spoilers for the end of Last of Us, is that at the end, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, is that at the end of Last of Us, Joel chose to like save Ellie in like even though saving her meant that there would be no cure.
He chose
But
being
wasn't
the
it-
father over
it-
allowing the rest of humanity to live.
I was gonna say it kind of come full circle if he got infected, he can cure himself because he didn't like wasn't willing to give up Ellie.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like even if
Oh.
that does happen
Oops, lag.
and he plays himself because he didn't allow for a cure, that like he would just accept it willingly.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah, of course.
his partner died, his child died. You know,
Yeah, I don't-
he found a child in a new child, and she's infected for life.
Yeah, I don't think he would be upset by it.
Oh no! If I lived that shit life, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it.
It would
Yeah.
come full circle if he was
before I
dead
turned,
because of a
put a
decision
bullet in
that he made that could have ended up saving his life.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So, all right, let's move on to Xbox One because Jesse seems very excited. I know nothing about the Xbox, so have at it,
Same.
Jesse.
Can we talk about the Spider-Man game?
What else is there to talk about the Spider-Man game? We don't know a release date. We know it looks good. It's
We know
basically
it's based off of the new Spider-Man.
it's basically Arkham Knight but with Spider-Man.
Wait, hold on. Well, I have speculation because GameStop just released something available for pre-order. That's the Spider-Man in-game pop figure, and that's scheduled to release in April. So I'm thinking the game may come out either May, June, or July within those months. Because if the pop figure is coming out in April, then chances are the game's going to come out shortly after.
Yeah, they do that with a lot of stuff. Like the Infinity War ones came out this month because the movie comes out next month.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
The
and
Power Rangers movie ones come out like
April
way after
27th.
the movie though.
yeah, that's because they had a problem with the license. They've had a problem with Power Rangers license for a while.
Damn. In full honesty, I only keep track of what's coming up because you remind me. Thomas.
Yeah, Infinity War comes out at the end of April.
April
Damn.
27th.
It's gonna be so good.
See, now I'm curious what other movies drop, but that's a huge turn from this.
Yeah,
So I have to wait.
I'll bring you up to speed after we record.
Alright, or you could message me.
Yeah.
That's always an option.
All right. So Xbox One, Jesse, have fun.
Don't have an Xbox.
Oh, Jesse.
Let's see. Yeah.
Jesse, for someone who's never played the Xbox One, compared to like a PlayStation, how does it play?
I don't know. I've never played the PlayStation.
Don't start a console war, please.
I'll let you know. The Xbox One is against the PS4. It's really like a whole entertainment system versus a gaming console, and because of that, it has weaknesses from that. But the PS4 is like a born-bred gaming console. The Xbox One just tries to appeal to like the
Xbox One has Netflix, YouTube. It has basically everything you would want out of a single console type thing.
Alright, first off, I'm not getting an Xbox One because I can never afford it. So you just don't sell me onto it.
Never say
The only
never.
reason that I got a 4 over a 1 is because I don't like the layout of the controller for a Xbox One.
Yeah, the Xbox One controller is also.
I've always hated Xbox controllers. Like, if I can get a PlayStation controller to work for an Xbox, I'll be lit.
I can't use a PlayStation controller.
Really?
I hate them. Yeah.
It's like so convenient.
It really is.
Yeah, I've never. I guess it's just because I've never used an Xbox like consistently, but I could not get on the Xbox controls.
Like, I have an original Xbox, and like, it hurts my heart to use it. Doesn't it have like two what are they called? Not D-pad. The
The thumbsticks? Yeah, all
Yeah.
Xbox controllers have 2 thumbsticks.
2 on one side though, or some shit, or they're like diagonal to each other or some shit.
No, they've always been across, so you can have because you have 2 thumbs to play.
Well, yeah, but like not the. Well, I don't remember how it looks. I haven't played my Xbox
Also,
in a long ass time.
the problem with the
1
Xbox
second.
One controller is that, like, even with if you have larger hands, it'll be easier for you to play on the Xbox One controller.
I have
However, if
tiny
you have
ass
small
hands.
ones, it's a bitch.
Yeah, that's
Like,
another
you're better
thing.
off just connecting your PS4 to the Xbox via like a USB cable or like
You can
an
do
adapter.
that?
Yeah, you can cross. It's funny because you can cross-platform stuff with the PS4 controller. You can't do that with the Xbox. You can't do that very
Wow,
easily with the Xbox.
I
controllers.
honestly didn't know that.
Yo,
I might
I'm
be
about to start
mistaken
playing my
specific
thing again.
for that, but yeah, you can do fairly good cross platforms with the PS4 controller just because it's adaptable. With the Xbox,
That's
it's a little
pretty
bit
dope. That's honestly
But
pretty
like in
dope.
terms of, the only games that I've ever gotten a kick out of on the Xbox One that I recently downloaded are like Overwatch, Shadow Warrior, Ruby.
I'm still waiting for Overwatch to come to the Switch.
Smite, League, and I'm just not many more. Like Wolfenstein New Colossus was great, and I still have to buy the game. I just saw some games.
Yes, Jesse.
still haven't
I'm sorry
played
I'm cutting you off.
entirety
Ryan.
of it.
That was rude of me. That right there is the reason I hate Xbox
Just
controllers.
The original
like
Xbox
original
controller.
Xbox controller.
Do you see where the joysticks are situated on the Jesse, your mic is still off.
It looks weird. I admit, it looks a little
The
weird.
Xbox One doesn't have that. Let me see.
If they switch the D-pad and the analog stick
hold
on the
just skip back
Xbox
through, I got
controller,
This is the layout of a PlayStation controller. I like how these are next to each other because the way I have it.
PlayStation controller.
Fight me, Bobby.
So
The
it's the same.
reason I love this is because they're right next to each other. When I hold a controller, my thumbs are naturally there. When I hold an Xbox controller, I'm not comfortable.
When I hold my controller, my thumbs are naturally like this.
Girl, you got problems.
damn.
It's just
All right,
it's just
all right.
the
No
console I
more,
played my entire life.
no more
Anyways,
console wars.
True.
Okay, so Crackdown 3 is coming. Not sure if any of
What
you
the
were
fuck is that?
You've never heard of Crackdown?
No, sir. That's why I said, what the fuck is
It's an
that?
older game, so it's.
Oh. I'm a grandpa.
We
at
have
heart.
a few, although that's for all things.
That
We have
game is so trippy.
I'm extremely excited for that, though.
That game is trippy.
Red Dead Redemption 2, of course, is coming for both PlayStation and for.
I gotta play the first one.
Red Dead Redemption was good.
State of Decay 2.
I saw that.
Never heard of these games.
State of
Same.
Decay is also dropping for PlayStation, by the way.
Far Cry 5 is coming for Xbox One as well as the other two.
What's that one gonna be like? Because I know like the last one was like a jungle game. What is this one like?
I think this one's more like a survival, do anything you want type of game.
It
Like,
takes place.
what's
It
the
takes place
world?
in Montana, and you're basically trying to kill a cult.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
It has so many aspects of like the third and fourth games.
That's
I'm
cool.
pretty sure with like the hunting and everything, but it's definitely, well, not definitely, it is more Americanized than the previous
It
games.
takes place in America.
America.
Far Cry
Fuck
5?
you.
Yeah, it takes place in Montana.
Yeah.
I have a great question, though.
Yeah.
What zombie games are dropping this year? Because there's always zombie games.
Last
And
of
I
Us.
enjoy killing zombies. Well, other than Last of Us.
What about Fortnite?
Yeah, that's
Fortnite,
true.
Fortnite.
Fortnite's
There you go. Oh, something interesting. Mega Man 11 is coming out for all four.
Wow.
Of consoles?
Yeah, Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Why?
dope.
I mean, that's cool, but why? How did they do that?
I don't know, but
They just
after it says after Capcom all but ignored its legendary Blue Bomber for years, the mainline Mega Man series is finally getting a new entry.
Oh,
Lit.
fucking finally. Is it gonna be good?
I don't know, but it says it's gonna come out in late 2018.
Alright.
Pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. Let's talk about PC next, because I want to save Switch for last.
Damn it, why?
You know damn well.
Going just because I have some D&D campaigns to get to.
Okay.
Online. I'm starting my
Okay,
first.
I'm sorry. Can we just acknowledge that the Batman pop figure number 1, so this is like literally number 01.
Yeah.
Someone paid $423.97.
I could literally buy. I could
hey.
literally buy that on Amazon for $10 right now.
I'm going on eBay. I could get it for $4 plus $10 shipping.
Jesus Christ! All right, Ryan. Have fun with D&D, you nerd. I would join you, but you're pretty far away.
I don't end the
D&D
entire
is
call.
awesome.
Hey, I love D&D. I want to play.
So in case, I'm just gonna give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully, it doesn't kill you guys too.
Okay, who's hosting the call, by the way?
Sorry, Thomas.
I am not.
No, Jesse is. Jesse?
How am I?
It can be.
Well, the audio's still going.
I think it's Bobby, to be
You guys
honest.
still hear me?
No.
It's either Bobby or Chris.
Whoever started the call.
I didn't start the call.
Did
I'm just
Ryan?
doing it. It's so funny. I tried to transfer it. Hold on. Let me see.
Subnautica.
Oh yeah, I heard about
I
that.
thought Subnautica was already out.
I'm the one who has the I'm the one who has it. Hold on.
Okay, so
I
so
tried
end the
to
call.
join.
Somehow.
End the call, and I will host it, or Jesse hosts it, cause my Wi-Fi is shit.
Oh no! Yeah, Subnautica.
I'll host
Alright,
it.
It
you.
up until.
Sorry if I
up
call
un-
this. Sorry if I kill this, guys.
Let's go.
Okay, Pop.
Okay,
We're
no.
fine.
No, wait.
All right, we're all good.
Wait, before
Crisis
people-
averted.
Okay.
Wait, why did Bobby leave?
To see if he was hosting.
Does it matter?
Wow.
It doesn't.
All right.
Either way. Subnautica up until now has been like a demo type thing.
Really?
Seriously? With
Yeah,
everything that's in
because
it?
honestly, which blows my mind, because apparently the full game is releasing, and I don't think that it's like an entire thing. I think it's just that they're finally adding an end game objective to it, and that's making it a whole game.
Wait,
Oh, that's
are we
dope.
talking about Fortnite?
No, we're talking about a Subnautica.
Never played it.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be pretty cool. What else is dropping? I'm honestly just looking at games for
In
Okay.
general?
I have a question for all of you. Have any of you heard of the sensation that's been going around YouTube and whatnot? A little dating sim horror game.
Stop it. Stop it. I was just thinking of that Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my
I'm
god.
waiting.
Please stop.
I'm waiting for the developer's real game to come out. Have any of you seen
I've
it?
Oh,
been
yeah.
avoiding
Yeah.
everything about it this
You
far.
need, oh my god, it's awesome.
You know what PC game needs to have a sequel? Honey Pop.
Go die in a ditch.
How dare you? Bobby, why are you in here?
I got kicked out and I can't seem to get back on.
That's weird. Try turning off your Skype and turning it back on.
No, I'm too lazy.
Alright. Well, you're gonna be... grab a chair. You're gonna be here for like half an hour.
DayZ is
That's
dropping.
fine.
Oh, DayZ?
Yeah. Yeah, only for computer.
Alright.
I
So...
don't know if it's the full game or not, to be honest.
Alright.
H1Z1 too.
Are any other PC games coming out? Because... damn it, now I really want to get
your
the
boy's
Switch.
looking.
Sometime this year, I'm not sure if it's coming up. I'm hoping for an expansion to one of my favorite MMOs, Star Wars: The Old Republic. So see if that comes out or not.
There's a
BioWare
game. That's dope. There's a game dropping this year called Call of Cthulhu.
Call of
Call of
Cthulhu. Seriously?
Yes, I can't
Cthulhu?
say. Alright, I say Cthulhu. Deal with it.
You hurt me.
Good.
Alright, yeah, Call of... I saw a trailer for that. That looked pretty good. So, alright, let's... Are there any other PC games? None?
I have one.
Isn't EA working on some sort of game or something? They've been pulling like all their people from like
So,
some other
Nope,
stuff.
nobody cares about E EA.
fuck you.
I care because they're the ones that are running BioWare and they're running my favorite MMO, so I'm worried.
Fuck EA.
Yes, I know that, but if they
Watch your mouth, sir.
if the game that they're working on currently fails, most likely EA will shut down their gaming, which will shut down the MMO. So I'm worried.
Oof.
Yeah. But fuck EA.
What else is dropping?
Probably a new character for Overwatch. I'm still waiting for Overwatch on the Switch.
Oh, for anyone who cares,
But that's not going to happen.
for anyone who cares, going back to Xbox, PS3 games, PS4 games. Sorry, Borderlands might be dropping early 2019.
Oh, God bless.
From what I've heard,
Borderlands 3?
Borderlands 3 might be dropping early 2019.
God bless.
Oh, actually. Oh, wait, that's Switch. Never mind.
Yeah, so let's go on to the Switch.
Yes. All right. All right.
Wait,
This is
Tom. Before you begin, I got one for you for
Wh-
Switch.
what?
Nintendo Labo or Labo.
Oh,
I can't
Labo,
read.
the cardboard box that Nintendo is somehow selling me, and I love it.
Yes, GamesRadar.com literally describes it as Nintendo has always excelled at innovation, but this is the kind of inspired design that no one saw coming. Part cardboard construction kit, part peripheral-centric gaming, made possible by the advanced sensors in the Switch's Joy-Con controllers. Nintendo Labo has you building your own peripherals, called Toy-Cons, to play a variety of unique games designed for your newly made device. It's a simple but brilliant concept, evoking fond memories of putting together Lego sets, and is sure to delight any aspiring engineers in your life.
So is it Labo or Labo?
Labo.
Labo?
Well, you
Labo.
do understand why this makes sense, right?
Oh, it makes a ton of sense.
Have you seen that game? Have you seen that game theory episode?
Yes, I have.
No.
Well, wasn't that Nintendo used to work with people who made these little cardboard model type sets?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
So now it's just
Bobby,
like
you're gonna love that.
Just a bunch
You're
of
gonna love that game, Bobby.
Just a bunch of cardboard in our common area.
Okay.
God, your common area is already a mess.
Okay, so the rest of this recording will basically be our delayed reaction to that Nintendo Direct. Cause my God.
But we're gonna wait a while. We're gonna leave the last things that were said.
There was a Nintendo showcase recently. They're called a Nindy Showcase because they had like all these indie games that are being like brought to the Switch now.
You mean Dark Souls, with the Dark Souls amiibo?
Well, Dark Souls isn't an indie game, so but
yeah, but just in general. What's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? Undertale is coming to the Switch.
Undertale is probably the big one on there. Yeah. Let me see if I can get the rest of the names because
Little Nightmares.
Ooh, something interesting.
What?
A game that you would expect to be on the Switch because it's like all like kids and whatnot. Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's not.
It's only going to be on the PS4 and Xbox One.
I know, it sucks, and I don't have a PS4 of my own.
But so then a game such as Bayonetta 3 is coming out on the Switch.
Yeah, Bayonetta is so good on the Switch right now.
Honestly, best game.
Honestly,
I wonder why you say that.
I am a good, wholehearted person, Jesse.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, she is a holy dominatrix with guns for heels. You can't go wrong.
Like, listen, your boy can walk in some heels, but she got some wild heels.
She's got heels that are guns. Her heels are guns. That's so fucking badass.
I don't know how she do it, man.
All right. Also, there's Metroid 4 coming out this year.
Yes, I saw that.
Metroid 4. We got the new Yoshi game.
Let's not forget about NBA 2K19.
Stop. Apparently that new Kirby game is really good, and I kind of want to get it.
You should get a treat.
Which one? The Kirby PAL one?
Star Allies.
Yeah.
I've actually seen early. You mean the one that just came out recently?
Yeah, the one that just came out with free DLC.
I've seen some playthrough of it. It actually looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I might have to get it. And this new Yoshi game is like a mix of Paper Mario and Yoshi's Woolly World, and I'm very curious.
I thought you were already curious before that.
Oh, I'm even more curious because you somehow mixed Paper Mario and Woolly World.
We just acknowledged Paper Mario, great game.
Oh, Paper Mario.
Great game.
Yeah, fantastic. The one on the Wii was a little weird. It was very there were a lot of sexual innuendos.
Kirby Star Allies is the name of the game.
Yeah.
And then there's have a
Yoshi.
Video game without sexual innuendos.
Yoshi
is amazing. Don't talk about Yoshi like that.
No, I just mean the game is just called Yoshi. There's nothing else.
What the?
Mario Tennis Aces.
Yes, Mario Tennis Aces. I'm so excited. Can we get a Mario Strikers game again? Mario Soccer, please.
Fuck you, Mario Baseball.
That's what I really, really, really want. But I don't know if that studio is willing to whatever the word is. I don't know if they're willing to make another game. You know what I mean?
No, Strikers was so good. Baseball was also really good.
The thing is, whatever Nintendo sells will make money. So
yeah,
it's just a matter of whether or not they want to actually do
it.
They're making another Toe Jam and Earl game.
Another what?
Toe Jam and Earl, a really old game that was redone for like the Xbox 360, or had a sequel for the Xbox 360, and now they're actually bringing it back for the Switch.
You know, it's funny. I only know I only know that name because it was mentioned in a rap before.
Crash Bandicoot is coming to the Switch.
That's dope.
The Insane Trilogy.
Yeah.
I think it is completely
What?
amazing
Smash.
that Ratchet and
Stop,
Clank
we're getting to
is
that.
now on PS4.
It's always been on PS4, hasn't it?
Wait, what?
No. Ratchet and Clank is now on PS4.
It's always been on.
I am so. It hasn't.
Yeah, it has. It's always been a PlayStation exclusive.
Bite me, Bobby.
It's always been a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
But yeah,
I love
Crash
the game, and now I
Bandicoot.
can play it on my PS4. I'm a happy boy. Okay?
Oh, and
Yeah.
South Park: The Fractured Butthole is coming to the Switch too. I heard that in stereo.
We still haven't gotten word of a new Pokemon game, sadly.
But that's coming late 2018, early 2019.
True.
And I'm very excited for it because I want it to happen, and I know it's happening. What did you think of that that Splatoon 2 DLC that's coming out, Chris? Since you play it more than all of us combined.
Oh, okay. So, if there's one thing that I really am happy for, well, it's aside from the new gear, it's especially like this is something that's been a long time coming with the whole Octolings update and being able to play as Octolings.
Yeah.
Everyone's been asking for it. People were worried that like Splatoon 2 wasn't ever going to have it, and that like it was going to just be another Splatoon 1. And it's just like the multiplayer, the single player looks really interesting. Like I was replaying single player mode earlier to like get a new gear item, and it's just kind of stale. Like after you play it once, and it's like yeah, but this mode kind of looks like really. It looks like it's for $20. It looks like it's really worth it, and not even just for $20. Like I would buy that for probably like $40. And that's just from looking at the trailers.
Yeah, it looks really good. And actually, speaking of paying for stuff, supposedly, later in the year, around maybe September, we're gonna have to start paying for online with Nintendo.
Yeah,
but that's like $5 a year.
It's probably because of Smash Brothers. They want to like they probably didn't want to launch this service and then give us shittier service because like Smash Brothers Online for the Wii U is absolutely horrible.
It's atrocious. But what is this you say? Smash for the Switch? Smash for the Switch is coming?
No, hold up.
Splatoon characters?
Hold up. Before we talk about Smash for the Switch, I just want to say, because this goes in the category for video games, microtransactions need to fucking stop. They're fucking ruining gaming. They're ruining kids. They're ruining parents' wallets. Need to fucking stop. You're brainwashing these kids to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on stuff that they should try to work to earn themselves. And fucking Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm sorry, are you kidding? Sense of pride of accomplishment. Give me a fucking break.
Bobby, didn't they they fix it after
Mic
they got all those complaints?
And then they changed it back. They changed it and then they changed it back.
Thank you.
I called it.
Like Jack Black's son.
But the thing is, EA ruined it for so many other games that were doing it correctly.
Jack Black has a kid?
Jack Black's son said that his son spent over $1,000 on microtransactions for one fucking game. If you're gonna make your game play to win, put that fucking warning on the box.
Yeah. So what game was it?
I don't know, but like Shadow of War.
There are so many games that do microtransactions not in a dickish way. EA was one of the ones that did it in a dickish way, and EA ruined it for all of their games.
Shadow of War. Like I heard that the gameplay's good, it's fine, but you need to fucking pay to beat it. It's like, come on.
Overwatch is only customizable things. Destiny 2 only customizable things. If you make it only things that are like make your character look better, but don't do anything for you in game, it's perfectly fine.
Like, would you rather like a customer say, yeah, I spent hours and hours playing this game, like you should pick it up too, it's a lot of content? Or would you rather them say, oh yeah, I paid to get this, now I beat it within 2 days? Like, no, come on. And 2K, you're doing a fucking awful job with this for your basketball games. WWE was fine because it didn't have microtransactions. NBA fucking sucks. People fucking hate it because you have to pay to beat it. You have to pay to get your player good, and then like the gameplay's not good, even when you do that. So what the fuck?
Am I correct about the fact that EA made FIFA and Madden? Am I correct about that?
Yeah.
Well, you see, EA's been able to get away with making all this pay-to-win stuff in those games because the people that play those games haven't complained about it. But now they've tried to do it in other games, and
They fucked up.
it hasn't been. Yeah.
They fucked with the nerds.
It's fucking ridiculous because like your fan base, they're spending money on your game. That's $60. That's $60. Then you want them to spend another $1,000 on microtransactions? Like for Battlefield 2, like you can either play 1,000, like 100+ hours on it or something like that, like over 500 hours on it, or you could pay over $1,000 and just get all the stuff like that. That's bullshit. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I had mentioned before my favorite game happens to be run by EA because EA bought BioWare, who originally made the game.
What game?
The game, Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's an MMO.
Oh yeah. Well, that's different.
Well, no.
MMOs are a little different.
Because, listen, the game was originally a subscription game, like WoW, something that people are willing to pay for because they're paying for the subscription to play the game. Then it went to a free-to-play because enough people were playing it that BioWare made it free-to-play. Then when EA took control, they kept it as free-to-play, but they added a subscription service, and they took away almost all features from it. They gave you a cap on how much money you could get. They took away certain facial and appearance changes that you could get. They took away a good portion of the basic games and just left you with the basic story, none of the extra stuff. And said, this is a free-to-play. You want anything better, you have to pay for it. So EA does that with almost every game they touch.
All right. We got off topic, but it was a good way to get off topic because we talked about.
I'm not done. I can go on for hours about this.
This will be another thing. Maybe we can make a short video about it.
It goes into the category of gaming.
Yeah.
Just insert my
All right.
opinion
Insert your opinion real quick.
The only time that I think that I could get behind the idea of pay to win or at least paying microtransactions is like those downloadable free games, because like it's free, they're putting in all this work.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like they put microtransactions, they need to make some sort of bank off it. Like the only game that I actually play at this point in time, Fortnite, it's free. The Battle Royale, which is really what everyone plays, it's free AF. Like it's just download it. But there's all these microtransactions for skins, weapons, dances, all this other shit. So like that's cool. But now they just dropped $40 game, like an actual game part to this not too long ago. Now I think that they should get rid of microtransactions completely, because it sucks hella bad when you just start the current Battle Pass season and you've already got douchebags out here with the final tier skin because they just dropped $20, $40, whatever dollars on the game and then bought it.
So it's not like it's helping them in the game; it's just making them look cooler. Does it really matter?
It's not, but like it's kind of it kind of demeans the value of like getting the pass, going through all this motions, doing all the little achievements and stuff. It makes it worthless.
It's a fair point.
All I'm gonna say,
like, fuck it. Why should I do all this work and grind so damn hard when I can just drop $40, $50 and just buy it? It's shit.
All I'm gonna say is this: if you're listening to this, even you guys, so like Chris, Jesse, Edwin, Tom, you're like, if you're listening to this and you're playing a game with microtransactions and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I want to beat this shit. And first of all, if you have that thought, like, fuck it, I want to beat this shit, so I'm going to spend money, sell the fucking game.
Honestly,
to get rid of the temptation. But like honestly, here's my advice. Like, if you're playing a game where it's not play to win, but there's still microtransactions, and you're about to do one of those, think, do I really need this? Is this gonna like help me in my personal life and not my gaming life? Because like two completely different things. If you're playing a game, think, oh, I'm playing a game on the PS4 now. Is this going to affect me when I have my PlayStation 7 in 30 years? No, it's not.
Don't get me started on pay to win.
I've literally
Pay to
dropped 50 games, not 50 games, $50 on Fortnite.
Jesus
I've only
Christ.
had it for like
well,
a
you know
month.
what? You know what? I will say that that's an exception. Like that's like cosmetic stuff. Like it doesn't affect the gameplay at all, and you don't need to spend it. I mean, I still wouldn't buy it, but like you know.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, with Fortnite, like, it's all cosmetics. It doesn't change anything. But when you're when you're on the online, and you see the final tier suit running towards you, you go, "Oh shit, that's it. I'm done." It makes the game more. Meh.
Nah.
Yeah, it makes it more meh.
It
It
It's
also
like,
makes it
damn,
not fun for other people who don't use microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
just because
Like
you
us
see them
broke ass
running towards
college
you
students.
with that skin, doesn't mean they're good at the game. Just means they played a lot of the game.
Yeah,
You
Well, I
could
mean,
just
that's
play a lot
true.
of the game and get lucky.
That's true.
Also-
Honestly, my life.
I'm just going to say for the 2K community, if you use microtransactions to boost your player to an 85 overall, and then you go to the park, and then you immediately leave when you see a 65 overall try to get in the same park game as you, go fuck yourself. Because you're paying to get to an 85 overall. That doesn't mean that they're not as good as you. In fact, they're probably better than you. So shut the fuck up and play the fucking game. Gosh.
All right.
Ta-da.
Good
This
rant.
My man,
Bobby on a roll.
Preach, my man.
That
Preach.
was good.
This episode's going to be called Bobby's Tea Corner.
Bobby's tea corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. But But no,
Ooh,
I
we
think-
could call
I
this
think
episode
we-
the problem child.
the
I'm
problem.
crying.
I'm weak.
That's
We did have a
hilarious.
lot of problems getting into this, so. But no, that we'll probably make that into its own little video. Like this will stay its own episode, but we'll have a full video with our issues with microtransactions.
Can I steal some tea?
And me trying to defend many a game that have it in because I love some of the games that do have them.
Yeah. So the next, I want to talk about Smash, because Smash for the Switch is coming.
And
It's
who
a
do we
lot.
think is going to be in it? We already
Okay.
know Breath of the Wild, Link, Mario, of course.
I think
And,
Mario's gonna have
and
Mario's gonna have his Odyssey powers.
I think what they're gonna do is
If Cappy is
he's
not
gonna-
a character, I will riot.
Cappy, I think might be a character.
Oh,
but I
please
think what
no.
they're gonna do
No,
is
like
it's
not
gonna be like
a
the regular
character
Mario,
character, but like an
but they're gonna
add-on.
get rid
Yeah.
of his
Like an
down
item.
B. His down B right now is Flood.
Oh
His
yeah,
down
so
B
they'll
right
probably
now is
update
Flood,
it.
Yeah,
They'll probably
I think his
update
down
it to
B
be
will
Cappy.
change to Cappy.
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be his new recovery. Oh, it'll give him some horizontal recovery.
That would actually, some horizontal recovery, but also I think it might be interesting if it might be a recovery where if he's going off the map, he can throw the cap, and if it lashes onto one of the other players, he teleports to where that player is.
Oh, that would be nice. I'm calling it now. Crash Bandicoot.
I hope not. Actually, I don't care if they add more
Yo,
characters.
know who'd be a
I just
great
don't want
character?
anyone I want
Oh.
to
I
leave.
know it's not Nintendo, but if they worked out a deal, Jack and Daxter.
Was Meta Knight in Smash
Maybe.
4?
Yes.
Meta Knight. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. Wait, yeah, he was. I forgot he got nerfed to shit. That's why I forgot about
He
him.
needs to be
Didn't
back, and he
Bayonetta
needs to be
have
not
to
nerfed
nerf
because
the
Meta
shit
Knight is
from
awesome,
last one?
and they need
Yeah,
to show his
but she was a
awesomeness.
DLC character.
Well, speaking
Bayonetta was a
of
DLC
Meta
character.
Knight, I feel like if anything that they're gonna update Kirby's moveset too because he kind of needs.
My adrenaline's still going.
You know why
after that rant.
You know why he doesn't do that? The creator doesn't do that because he doesn't want to show favoritism to some of the characters. Because Kirby and Meta Knight and all that is his character.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that because I mean he had no problem adding Pit and Dark Pit, which are both his characters too.
So
Yeah.
they're not
So.
overpowered, are they?
No, but there's no reason they need to be there.
Oh, I
except
have.
for he just
I have a
wants to win
whole
the game.
list. I have a whole list of characters I think are gonna be in Smash for the Switch.
God, someone came prepared.
I've been prepared. So we already know Splatoon, Kids, and Breath of the Wild Link.
What about the Dingleberg silhouette?
Breath
Stop.
of the Wild Link is supposed to be in it. That's lit.
Yeah. I said so. I'm saying it's Crash Bandicoot.
That would be
The Spring Boy from ARMS.
Breath of the Wild, Link.
Yeah, well, those are
Spring
confirmed.
Man? His name is literally Springman. Don't you have arms?
I don't have ARMS yet.
Oh.
That's one of the few Switch games I need to get. The Ice Climbers, because they weren't in it with the last one because they couldn't work out with the 3DS. So I'm thinking Ice Climbers will come in now, finally, please, for the love of God. Maybe Shovel Knight.
Ooh, Shovel Knight would be cool.
We could get a new Pokemon to replace Greninja. I say Decidueye. And
Crabominable would be
Incineroar.
so
You can
cool.
Incineroar.
Crabominable
Would be so cool.
Crabominable will probably be a like one of the
Eagle.
items in the Pokeball.
But it'd be so cool if it was
Come
an
on.
actual playable
The new
character.
character needs to be Incineroar because Incineroar
We already have a fire type Charizard, so I'm saying Decidueye.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Type
Replace Charizard.
effectiveness does not matter in Smash.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Besides,
still.
Final Smash, that flippin' I forget the name of it.
Oh, Darkest Lariat.
That would be beautiful. No,
Sin-
his Z move. His Z move.
Oh, I was thinking.
Malicious Moonsault.
Oh, yeah, Malicious
That would
Moonsault.
be
Alright,
an
I'm just
awesome
gonna-
thing.
I'm just
have
gonna
the
bash
entire
on-
ring turn into a flaming boxing ring and have him smash down on everyone. That'd be beautiful.
I'm just gonna bash on Pokemon and Game Freak for like a split second. First of all, you make so many fucking firefighting types, and then you make a fire type literally based off a fucking luchador wrestler, and you
But
make
it's
him a
dark type,
fire dark type. Are you fucking kidding
He's a
me?
heel.
I'm actually happy about that.
You don't know how many times that typing saved my life in that game.
No. I love the typing. I love that it's fire dark. I just don't understand how you don't make it fucking like the one that does make sense to be firefighting, and you don't make it firefighting.
Well, that brings up the question: why isn't Charizard Fire Dragon?
Well, because it's not a dragon.
So, well, actually, I think I know why. Because in Gen 1, dragon types were supposed to be like
Yeah.
the best, and they didn't want to make a starter a dragon type because everyone would choose that starter.
Everyone chose Charizard anyway.
I chose Bulbasaur.
Fuck you.
I chose Bulbasaur too.
Hey, Chris.
Wait, which game did you start out with? Did you start out with Red or did you start with Fire Red? My first Pokemon game was Fire Red.
Fire Red.
Actually, you know what? You're wrong. I'm wrong. My first game was Emerald, but whenever I got Fire Red, I chose Charizard.
Yeah,
Oh.
Charizard. Because he was the one on the box.
Yeah, but Bulbasaur. And the last character, whether they be an item or a character, the Rabbids.
The rabbits need to,
Because Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is actually apparently really good. I want to play that, but I also don't want to bring myself to buying a fucking Rabbids game.
What's wrong with the rabbits?
I
You
don't
like
like.
their TV show?
Oh god, that's right. They had a TV show.
Rabbids Invasion. It's actually funny. To tell you the truth, it is actually entertaining.
Can we have a spin-off show on the channel called Bobby's Rants?
Yes.
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 I like where this is going. But I think those are the characters because they don't want to add too many. I think it's going to be a new game. So, new roster, maybe some of the old DLC characters like maybe Ryu and Bayonetta will come back.
Are you kidding? Bayonetta 3 is coming up. They need to bring Bayonetta back.
Who
Yeah.
do you guys think if
Oh, and
anyone
Cloud.
gets kicked? Who do you think would get kicked from the game?
They've been nerfing Bowser ever since the beginning. I think he's finally going to get the boop.
Bowser's
Dark
not going anywhere.
Dark
It's
Pit.
the top original 12, I think. Dark Pit?
Yeah, I think Dark Pit or Palutena.
Toon Link isn't going to stay.
No, Toon Link is not going to stay. Who else? Maybe.
Little Mac I don't think is going to stay either.
No, I love Little Mac.
I think with the balancing, I think they realize that they can't make a character that has no recovery.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
I
replace him
think
with a new character called Big Mac.
Edwin, your mic's off.
That McDonald's advertising though.
Oh my god.
Little Mac is literally the only character that I'll ever play.
I love Lil Mac.
And that is hilarious, Bobby.
Big Mac has two like upside down U's on his gloves, and when he puts them together, they create the M, the golden arches.
Stop.
McDonald's fun.
Copyright warning!
Oh god. Is there anything else we want to bring up with video games that are coming out this year? Oh, maybe a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake for the Switch?
No, that
Yes.
wouldn't be the first game for the Switch.
No,
I
it's
can
not.
literally
Yeah.
do a
I
whole
hope it happens. I
frustration
just don't think it
rant
would be the first
Gen
Pokemon.
on
4 forever.
Fortnite.
Expectations for Pokemon 2019.
Um,
Diamond and Pearl remakes.
No.
No,
Yes. I don't
no.
think that's-
That's
you think
not gonna be
be
the
first
first.
game on the Switch? I don't think they're
No.
gonna do
I saw
a
a-
remake for the first
I
game.
actually saw it.
The remakes are always second games to the generation.
Yeah.
The new generation is going to be the new game.
Yeah.
It's going to be the remakes.
So I saw a leaked supposed leak about the new games, and they're gonna be based in Italy or Spain, and the whole theme is gonna be tradition versus progress.
For what new game?
For the Switch Pokemon games.
Oh.
Tradition versus what?
Tradition versus progress.
That's interesting.
And it's going to be based in Italy or Spain, and both of those are known for being about progress, but also keeping a lot of tradition.
I'd like to see an Italian Pokemon game.
Same.
They could finally give us the baguette and Swiss cheese and no, not Swiss cheese, but like cheese wheel Pokemon.
All right.
It's literally a baguette with like it's literally a cheese wheel with like baguette arms.
Leave, Jesse.
All right. I think that's a good place to end on. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast this week.
All I'm gonna say to end it, for those of you watching, you know, if you do want to see me rant about just nonsensical things, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll have if you skip to the end of the video and you hear this, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'll have Tom leave a timestamp from when I start my rant, and we'll have fun.
Yeah.
I would love to join this frustration rant.
All right, and Jesse.
Frustrated.
As always, don't forget to like that hit button.
All right, goodbye.